Tennis isn't just about powerful forehands and Grand Slam glory. Sometimes, it's about love stories that captivated fans, only to end in heartbreak. From high-profile couples who graced red carpets, to private romances behind the scenes, today, we uncover the fateful breakups of some of tennis's biggest stars. What went wrong? Cheating? Distance or fame? At number 10 we have Maria Sharapova and Sasha Vujasic. She was a Grand Slam champion and global icon. He was a rising NBA star. Maria Sharapova and Sasha Vujasic were once the golden couple of sports. They got engaged in 2010 after a whirlwind romance, and wedding bells seemed imminent. But by 2012, the dream was over. Sharapova quietly revealed in a post-match press conference that they had called it quits. Busy schedules and growing apart? Classic story. But fans speculated there was more beneath the surface. Rumors of cultural clashes and career pressures surrounded the breakup, but neither ever spoke ill of the other. Number 9, Alina Svidilina and Reese Toppley. Before marrying French tennis star Gail Manfis, Alina Svidilina dated English cricketer Reese Toppley. They were a quiet couple, keeping things low-key, but after a year, they split. The breakup wasn't dramatic, but sources claimed the long-distance pressures between a globe-trotting tennis calendar and cricket commitments led to the parting. Alina eventually found love again, but it's one of those quiet breakups that hinted at how tough maintaining relationships in elite sports can be. Number 8, Gail Manfis and Dominica Sibilova. Before he found forever love with Alina Svidilina, Manfis dated former Slovak star Dominica Sibilova. Their relationship was passionate but fiery, and didn't last long. Rumors of jealousy and competitiveness surrounded their split. While both have moved on and are now happily married to other partners, the relationship showed how difficult it is when two high-powered athletes date. Number 7, Stefanos Tsitsipas and Theodora Pedalas. Greek star Stefanos Tsitsipas and Theodora Pedalas had a sweet, private romance for years. She was based in London and worked in finance, far from the tennis spotlight. But in 2024, Stefanos revealed they had broken up due to long-distance strain and emotional disconnection. Fans noticed a shift in Tsitsipas's demeanor on court. Some even linked his form slump to the emotional toll of the split. To this day, Stefanos speaks fondly of her and calls it one of the most soul-shattering decisions of his life. Number 6, Gregor Dimmitrov and Maria Sharapova. Yes, Maria Sharapova again. This time, with Bulgarian heartthrob Gregor Dimmitrov. Tennis fans loved their glamorous pairing. From Wimbledon strolls to steamy photo ops, the chemistry was obvious. But in 2015, after 2 years of dating, Gregor confirmed the split, calling it a mutual decision, just months after Sharapova's doping scandal was about to make headlines. While he didn't blame her situation, it was clear that their careers were pulling them in different directions. Gregor later admitted the breakup left a deep mark on him. Number 5, Alexander Zverev and Brenda Potter. In 2020, Alexander Zverev's ex-girlfriend Brenda Potter announced she was pregnant, after they had already broken up. The two had a short but intense romance, and the news of the child came as a surprise to fans and even Zverev himself. He confirmed paternity and expressed a desire to be in the child's life, but the relationship with Potter remained cold and reportedly strained. What began as a whirlwind romance ended in headlines, lawyers, and a complicated co-parenting situation. Number 4, Nick Curios and Kiara Pasari. At first, it looked like Nick Curios had found someone who truly understood him. His relationship with Australian model Kiara Pasari began with sweet Instagram posts, cozy getaways, and the promise of something real. For a while, it seemed like Nick, the fiery tennis bad boy, was finally settling down. He even shared cryptic messages about new beginnings and real love, hinting at a more grounded version of himself. Fans saw a softer side of Curios, more thoughtful, more open, and believed Kiara might be the one to calm his storm. But things quickly turned. Arguments spilled into the public eye. Accusations of cheating, emotional manipulation, and even police intervention after a hotel dispute in 2021 shattered the illusion of peace. The relationship, once full of promise, ended bitterly. Both parties went their separate ways, and Curios later entered a more stable relationship with Augustineelli, whom he credits for bringing genuine calm and clarity into his life. It was a love story that looked like it might heal him, until it broke him even more. Number 3. Paula Bedosa and Stefanos Tsitsipas. They called themselves Tsitsidosa. Stefanos Tsitsipas and Paula Bedosa were tennis's power couple, glamorous, united, and posting couple goals every week. Fans called them the Tennis Bakery, after their playful posts went viral. But in May 2024, after nearly a year of dating, Bedosa announced their split, citing the emotional strain and career demands. Weeks later, fans were stunned again when they were seen back together, but that reunion didn't last long. As of mid-2025, Bedosa and Tsitsipas have officially gone their separate ways, focusing on their careers. In a candid interview, Stefanos said, "It just didn't work anymore. We tried. But sometimes love isn't enough." Number 2, Emma Raducanu and Carlo Augustineelli. She's the British tennis sensation who made history at just 18, but behind Emma Raducanu's meteoric rise was a relationship that seemed picture-perfect, until it quietly crumbled. Emma started dating Carlo Augustineelli, the charming and ultra-wealthy son of billionaire businessman Robert Augustineelli. From secret holidays in Greece and Capri to cozy dinners in Paris, their romance was the kind of elite fairy tale you'd expect for a Grand Slam champion and a banking dynasty heir. But by early 2024, fans noticed something strange. Emma had scrubbed every photo of Carlo from her social media. No posts, no follows, no public words. Silence. While neither of them confirmed the breakup publicly, sources close to Emma hinted that it was far from a casual split. It was painful for her, one insider reportedly said. She gave a lot emotionally, and it hit harder than people know. Top on our list is Caroline Wozniacki, who was ghosted during the wedding day. Caroline and Rory McIlroy was a fairy tale, until it wasn't. They were the power couple of sports. Caroline Wozniacki, former world #1 in tennis, and Rory McIlroy, one of golf's biggest global stars. Their relationship wasn't just serious, it was heading straight to the altar. They dated for nearly 3 years, appeared at each other's events, and constantly shared how in love they were. Rory even got down on one knee and proposed on New Year's Eve in 2013, and Caroline said yes. They set a date, picked venues, and had even sent out wedding invitations to family and friends. But then, the unthinkable. Just days after the invites were mailed, Rory announced that the engagement was off. And worse? He told Caroline over a brief phone call. "I wasn't ready for all that marriage entailed," he later said. Caroline was blindsided and heartbroken. She admitted she thought they were happy, and the sudden breakup, especially how it was handled, left her devastated. Still, she refused to let the heartbreak define her. She cut her hair, hit the gym, and went on to win the Australian Open in 2018, finally capturing the Grand Slam title she had chased for years. The relationship may have ended in pain, but it also revealed Caroline's strength, both as a person and a champion. Which breakup shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching our Sports Stars Stories. Kindly subscribe to our channel and stay updated for more interesting videos and captivating stories of our stars in the world of sports.